Breezes whispering through the barley and the wheat, a golden ocean stretching out beneath our feet. I remember the way the light hits your hair in the 2025 summer when we didn't have a care. We walked through the harvest, we walked through the sun, thinking our story had only just begun. The world was a promise, the sky was a vow, but the fields are all empty and silent right now. Now I'm standing alone in the fields of gold, watching the secrets of the season unfold. But the warmth is a ghost and the color is gray, since the moment you turn and you walk far away. I reach for your hand in the shimmering heat, but I'm just a shadow on a one-way street. A beautiful memory, a story that's old, left to wither and die in the fields of gold. The sun is descending, a heavy orange stone, and I'm finally realizing that I'm truly alone. The birds have all flown to a warmer, softer place, leaving no trace of your beauty or grace. I trace the footsteps we left in the dirt, a map of the longing, a map of the hurt. The harvest is over, the winter is near, and I'm still waiting for you to appear. Now I'm standing alone in the fields of gold, watching the secrets of the season unfold. But the warmth is a ghost and the color is gray, since the moment you turned and you walked far away. I reach for your hand in the shimmering heat, but I'm just a shadow on a one-way street. A beautiful memory, a story that's old, left to wither and die in the fields of gold. I wanna believe that you're just out of sight, hiding in the shadows of the coming night. That if I wait long enough, the summer will return, and the fire of our love will finally begin to burn. But the stubble is sharp and the earth is so cold, and I'm just a fool in the fields of gold.
Your guitar melody beats harmony, getting slower and softer until it stops.
The room is quiet, the hours growing late. I'm staring at the ceiling, sealed by fate. I'm trying hard to disappear, to fade into the silence that the darkness made. My body's heavy, hollowed out and worn, a shipwreck left upon a silent shore. I wish that I could simply cease to be, but something keeps insisting inside me. The pulse is a reminder of the life I lost, of all the bridges burned, of every single cost. It beats against my will, a drum I can't ignore, saying you're still here, still breathing from the core. Every single thought, a testament of steel, a stubborn little engine forcing me to feel. Yeah, the pulse is a reminder that I'm still alive. I close my eyes and let the memories flood, the taste of dust and the scent of bitter blood. The way you left without a single sound, leaving me here buried in the ground. I should be gone, I've given up the fight, surrendered everything into the night. But there it goes again beneath my
isolated heartbeat sound which eventually fades to silence.
She walks in like a velvet storm at 3 in the afternoon, whistling a jagged 2024 heartbreak tune. With eyes like broken emeralds and a voice of vintage wine, she makes me feel like royalty and trash at the same time. She's the patron saint of secrets, the queen of the almost said, leaving ghosts of heavy perfume on the pillows of my bed. I'm a moth to her neon, a sailor to her shore, even though I know exactly what the wreckage has in store. She's got a way of leaning in, like she's gonna tell the truth. Then she steals another piece of my exhausted, wasted youth. She's a master of the exit, she's a genius of the bind, leaving me to analyze the vapor in the sky. She doesn't offer promises, she doesn't offer hope, just the elegant perspective of a tightening velvet robe. In this digital winter, she's the only thing that's real, even if the only thing she teaches me is how to never feel. Oh, my love, with a heart of polished stone, you leave me in the crowded room, feeling all alone. A beautiful disaster in a silk and lace disguise, with 1,000 different versions of the truth behind your eyes. You're the anchor and the ocean, the fire and the rain. My lady love, you're the sweetness in the middle of the pain. I'm a prisoner of your rhythm, a victim of your grace, lost inside the hollow of your cold and soft embrace. I could walk away tomorrow, I could change the locks today, but I know that I just listen for the things she doesn't say. She's a habit I can't handle, a debt I can't repay, a beautiful eclipse that hides the light of day. I'm addicted to the gravity, I'm addicted to the fall, with my lady love, who gives me nothing and takes it all. fading into a lonely, singular piano line. Oh, with a heart of polished stone, you leave me in the crowded room, feeling all alone. A beautiful disaster in a silk and lace disguise, with 1,000 different versions of the truth behind your eyes. You're the anchor and the ocean, the fire and the rain. My lady love, you're the sweetness in the middle of the pain. I'm a prisoner of your rhythm, a victim of your grace, lost inside the hollow of your cold and soft embrace. Oh, lady love, what are you thinking of? Just a ghost in the hall, watching the shadows fall. Lady love.
The piano plays a final, bluesy chord that sustains and slowly dies out into the sound of distant city rain.
The world is getting fuzzy, the colors turning gray, running out of juice at the ending of the day. The indicators flashing, a frantic warning light. I'm running out of energy to make it through the night. The power bank is empty, the charger's miles away, just waiting for the moment I finally fade away. The signal's getting weaker, the connection starts to fail. Another silent, lonely, digital sad tale. It's the low battery loneliness, the feeling of the drain, the quiet desperation of the final fading pain. 1% of feeling left, 1% of light, just clinging to the edge of the emotional night. No one around to plug me in, no one left to hold, just the quiet failure of a story being told. It's the low battery loneliness, a self-inflicted chain, waiting for the darkness to finally read. The screen goes black, the final pulse of light, a sudden disconnection, a complete and total night. I should be screaming, I should be fighting back, but I'm too tired now, I'm running out of track. The power surge of feeling has completely ceased. The anxious quiet side and sudden fears, a final surge of power to escape the quiet ticks. But I know that it's all over. The energy is gone. I'm just a dead machine waiting for the dawn. The only hope is silence, the final gentle seas. The only ending here is a quiet, empty peace. To finally rain, waiting for the darkness, the final cease of harness, low battery, low battery,
These far seas harness, leaving the sound of the final dying beat.
The street lamps flicker and lose their fight against the slow gray bleeding of the light. The world is rushing, waking, moving on, but I'm still anchored to the dawn. I look up high through the thinning blue and see a ghost that looks just like you, a pale white circle, thin and worn, lost in the bustle of a Friday morn. You're just a morning moon, fading in the sky, a hollow remnant of a night gone by. Too late to stay, too stubborn to go. A lonely light that nobody needs to know. The sun is rising, the day is bright and new, but I'm still staring at the ghost of you, transparent and cold in the 2025 air. A morning moon that shouldn't be there. The coffee steaming, the city starts its roar, but I'm still shouldn't be there. Fading into the day. Morning moon, you're gone too soon. Fading away into the day. Morning moon, you're gone too soon. I bought a one-way ticket to the edge of the world, where the white sand shines and the emerald is curled. I'm sitting under palms in the 2020 with a tropical drink that's a little too sweet. The postcards I send say that everything's fine, that I'm living the dream on the shoreline of time. But the sun is too bright and the sky is too blue for a heart that is still here, brave room with you. I'm stuck in paradise and it's a beautiful hell, locked in a postcard where I don't feel so well. The waves keep on coming, but they don't wash away the shadow of you at the end of the day. Every sunset is perfect, every breeze is a grace, but I'm just a ghost in this tropical space, searching for a reason to find a new prize in a lonely, expensive and cold paradise. The locals are smiling, the music is loud, but I'm looking for one face in the vacation crowd. I hike to the summit where the orchids grow wild, but I'm still just a broken and lost, lonely child. I've got the horizon, I've got the calm sea, but I brought the wreckage along here with me. It doesn't matter how far I travel or run, you can't outpace the damage by chasing the sun. I'm stuck in paradise and it's a beautiful hell, locked in a postcard where I don't feel so well. The waves keep on coming, but they don't wash away the shadow of you at the end of the day. Every sunset is perfect, every breeze is a grace, but I'm just a ghost in this tropical space, searching for a reason to find a new prize in a lonely, expensive and cold paradise. They say that travel heals, they say change the scene, but the scenery's hollow and the air is just mean. It highlights the absence, it sharpens the lack of I'm surrounded by beauty I can't even see, because paradise is empty when it's only me. Expensive and cold paradise. Paradise, just a clever disguise. The sun goes down in this beautiful town.
Tropical bird calls, the music fades to silence.
The leather's cold beneath my skin tonight, parked at the edge of the neon light. Passenger side is a hollow space, a veiled shadow where I trace your face. I haven't moved the dial or changed the air since the last time that I saw you sitting there. Now the windows are fogging, blurring the view of a world that doesn't have place for you. I'm just a ghost in the rain seat, watching the storm, waiting for a memory to keep me warm. But the water's rising and the glass is thin, the engine's humming like a nervous tick. You're miles away in a different life, while I'm still cutting through the 2020s. You're still locked in a car that's nowhere bound, in a rain seat where the only sound is the ground. The headlights of a stranger splash across the dash. For a split second I see the ghost of us flash. A hand on the gear shift, a laugh in the dark, before the light fades and leaves a jagged spark. I keep the heat low so I can feel the chill of the winter morning and the frozen wind. The wipers are rhythmic, clearing the pain, but they can't wash away the interior stench. I'm just a ghost in the rain seat, watching the storm, waiting for a memory to keep me warm. But the water's rising and the glass is thick, the engine You're miles away in a different life while I'm still breaking through the 2020 keys left locked in a car that's nowhere bound. In a rain seat where the only sound is the ground. I should put it in drive, I should leave this street, but the weight of your absence is a heavy defeat. I'm anchored to the spot where we said goodbye, beneath the weeping of a December sky. The radio's playing a static-filled tune under the hidden morning moon. I'm just a ghost in the rain seat, watching the storm, waiting for a memory to keep me warm. But the water's rising and the glass is thick, the engine's humming like a nervous tick. You're miles away in a different life while I'm still cutting through the 2020 fast drive, locked in a car that's nowhere bound. In a rain seat where the only sound is the ground. In the rain seat, the engine dies, just the water and my tired eyes.
The intricate crunchy old fibers swallowed down the rain. He painted to a gentle, warm light, low-play guitar note, rings out, and calls.
I'm standing on the shoreline of a digital age where everyone's a prophet and the world is a stage. A billion opinions crashing like waves at my feet, a relentless rhythm, a desperate beat. The timeline is screaming, the comments are loud. I'm looking for a face in this faceless crowd, but the frequency's cluttered, the signal is thin. I can't hear my own heart through the collective din. I'm drowning in a sea of voices, losing the sound of the one thing that mattered before it was drowned. 1,000 I love yous from people I don't know, while the one voice I needed has nowhere to go. The static is rising, the tide's coming in, a chorus of strangers, a hollowed out spin. In this 2024 road, I'm making my choices, but I'm lost in a sea of voices. You left me a message, a voices all roar. I'm making my choices, but I'm lost in a sea of voices. A sea of voices, too many voices, not enough you, just a wasted, trying to break through.
Return, getting quieter and more indistinct until they sound like white noise, a final low bass pulse fades into the sound of noise, real world, ocean.
The sky is bleeding golden, bruised up purple. I'm swimming in the center of a lonely circle. The water's getting colder, but I don't really mind. I'm leaving every heavy human thought behind. The shoreline's just a memory, a thin and jagged line of a life I used to think was permanently mine. But the horizon's wide and the light is getting low, and I'm just drifting where the current wants to go. It's a sunset swimming in the deep dark blue. The last thing I'm doing to get over you. The sun is sinking down and I'm sinking too, into a quiet world where the colors are true. No more talking, no more trying to stay. that's bound to break. I look up through the surface at the fading orange glow, watching the world I knew finally let me go. The salt is in my throat, the silence is a gift. I'm finally finding peace in the slow and steady drift. No tickets, no luggage, no one read on the screen, just the cold, clean mercy of the in-between. It's a sunset swim in a deep dark blue. The last thing I'm doing to get over you. The sun is sinking down and I'm sinking too, into a quiet world where the colors are true. No more talking, no more trying to stay. I'm just watching the 2025 ghost of us away. In the velvet water, under the dying light, a sunset swim before the endless night. They'll find my clothes on the sand by the pier, a hollowed out version of the man who lived here. But I'm already gone, I'm part of the tide, with nothing left to prove and nothing left to hide. I'm becoming the ocean, I'm becoming the deep. I promise the water is finally gonna You're looking through me, right into the past, trying to recall how we were built to last. I see the confusion swimming in your eyes, a silent question beneath familiar skies. You know my face, you know my voice and name, but the history is fading like a fragile flame. The timeline's breaking, the chapters getting torn, leaving us adrift, weathered and forlorn. It's the dementia of us, a slow and cruel decay, erasing every promise that we made along the way. The happy moments dissolving into fog, lost inside a silent, broken monologue. I'm fighting for a memory, I'm fighting for a sign that you remember our connection, yours and mine. It's the dementia of us, the final tragic cost. I mentioned that vacation down by the sea, the summer we were perfect, happy, wild and free. You nod and smile, but the lights are turned down low, a blank expression where the recognition used to glow. I play our favorite song we used to know so well. It rings a faded, hollow, empty bell. The connection's lost, the circuits burned and fried, nothing left to offer, nowhere left to hide. It's the dementia of us, a slow and cruel decay, erasing every promise that we made along the way. The happy moments dissolving into fog, lost inside a silent, broken monologue. I'm fighting for a memory, I'm fighting for a sign that you remember our connection, yours and mine. It's the dementia of us, the final tragic cost. I wanna scream, I wanna curse the fate that left me here alone inside this empty state, watching us dissolve into a blurry past, a beautiful illusion that was built to never last. The archives corrupted, the data is all gone, just waiting here until the bitter dawn. I dementia of us, the final tragic cost. The final cost. Everything we lost, dementia of us, dementia of the shadows on the floor have moved an inch or two since I sat down to wait for a word or sign from you. The kettle's cold, the mail is piled behind the door. I've memorized the patterns in the grain upon the floor. I hear the neighbors leaving, I hear the morning commute. The city is a symphony, but my world is absolute. In its silence, in its stillness, in the way the air has set, like a 2025 museum of a life I can't forget. I'm just waiting, breathing in the dust of us, watching every silver dream turn into brown and rust. The clock is just a circle, and the sun is just a light that highlights all the emptiness within my hollow side. They say the time is moving, that the world is spinning on, but I'm a statue in the hallway, waiting for dawn that never seems to break, and a key that never turns, just waiting for the lesson that a lonely spirit learns. My phone is at 100, then it's down to 10%. I'm analyzing every single message that we send, looking for a reason, looking for a state, buried in the syntax of the day you walked away. I think I heard a footstep, I think I heard the bell, but it's just the tricks of gravity inside this empty shell. I'm a ghost in my own kitchen, I'm a prisoner of the sea, stranded on the island of a total cold defeat. I'm just waiting, breathing in the dust of us, watching every silver dream turn into brown and rust. The clock is just a circle, and the sun is just a light that highlights crowded theater of the pathologically lonely. Still